So the leagues are starting to fill up in the WNBA fantasy world, and that means that you're going to need some assistance when it comes to your drafting process. Andre Snellings and Aaron Untitled here to lend that helping hand. Dre, last week we focused on the top pick, round number 1. This time around, we're going to focus on targets that come later on. And we're going to start out with who you think is someone we should be targeting in round number 2.
I am looking at Angel Reese. She's
like
got
that.
an average draft position in fantasy basketball leagues of 9.6, which means about 10th. But I think she's going to return first-round value. In first round, there are 6 players going per round.
Yes.
So I think she's giving first-round value. She set the all-time WNBA record for highest rebound rate last year.
Exactly. You're going to have to throw away some of those percentage points if you do scoop up Angel, but no one, and I mean no one in the league is putting up double-double numbers the way that she does, and she brings it to the table. Now we're talking about rounds 3 and 4. Who do you have your eye on?
I am looking at Satou Sabally.
All right.
She was 5th in fantasy points per game last season, and she projects to 5th in fantasy points per game this season.
Okay.
The problem is she tends to miss time.
Yes.
But the year before last, she played 38 games. If she plays anywhere near that this year, you're looking at first-round value in the 3rd or 4th round.
Yeah, Satou will have a Diana Taurasi level of green light in Phoenix, and she knows what to do with it. Nearly 18, 6.5, and 15 last season in Dallas. So look out for a version of that when she makes her debut in the Valley. Lastly, a late round pickup. It's all about gems. Who do you have your eye on?
I'm looking at Chelsea Gray because I can't believe she's a late round pickup.
I like that.
She's going with an average draft position of about 41, 42. That puts her in the 6th or 7th round of most fantasy leagues. But last year at this time, she was about a 1st or 2nd round pick. She was injured. She had a down season, but she's healthy again. In the 3-on-3 league that they had, unrivaled, she put up amazing numbers, was a finals MVP. She's healthy. She's going to put up bigger numbers this year.
The one thing that I did notice when I was looking at a lot of the different positions is that in the later rounds, it's a lot of the forwards and centers. So
Yes.
Are you saying that we should focus on getting guards early on?
So sometimes that's true because there are more forwards and centers that produce bigger numbers. So there could be a little bit of scarcity with guards. But a player like Chelsea Gray, who's available in the late rounds but can give you top 2 or 3 round value, can be very valuable to your fantasy hoops team.
One player that I like is Aaliyah Edwards for the Mystics as a late round gem. Tons of rookies in Washington. Plus her growth over her first season is going to set her up very nicely into a solid role for her team and could be on yours as well. Make sure to head on over to espn.com/fantasy for more details. He's Andre Snellings. I'm Aaron Untitled. We out.